And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go. Down the third baseman, Jace Peterson. Ball to strike. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. Line drive. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
No outs. Runner on second. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Here comes a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Siri makes the grab. That's out number 2. Digging in for Oakland, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
2-1.
The 2-1. Got him. And that's the third out. Here's a speed threat. Randy Arozarena. 3-1 now. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. Liner caught it second. Now batting Wander Franco. One down, base is empty. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one ripped. Hooks it away for the out. And now Taylor Walls. And he deals.
2-1.
Back to the mound. And that hits the bag. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. Yandy Diaz now.
The designated hitter, Yandy.
Step off throw to first. And he's back standing. Walls off of first with 2 away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. On the ground to short. Diaz picks it up. They take the force out. That's the inning. 1 left for Tampa. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. Aledmys Diaz now. Next offering is in for a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Next offering misses down and away. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
1-2.
pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Brandon Lowe. That one fouled off. Got it by him for the K.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Isaac Paredes now. Next one in the dirt. No score here in the second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. Rays held in check here. We'll move to the third with no score.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across.
Back here at Tropicana Field, stepping in, Jordan Diaz. Next pitch off the play, and that's ball 2.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Siri racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
1 strike.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
3-1.
Ground ball to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Wide throw, and it gets away. Now it's Chase Peterson. Doubled in his first AB. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The batter number 5.
Here's Tony Kemp. He popped out his first time. The 1-1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. In the dirt. Throw. Safe. Mejia too late. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. Top of the third. No score. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Out number 3. 1 left for Oakland. Still no score. Back now in Tampa Bay. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
The catcher.
The pitch.
Mejia.
In the dirt. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Into center. Butler on the move. Pulls it in on the run. 2 away.
Now batting. No left field.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch misses. 2-1. And another ball.
1 strike.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
The batter, number 5.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco. 0 for 1 so far. At the belt and fires. Bounce to the left side. Sends it across the first, and that is that. The Rays strand just the 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th, and now the first. Struck him out looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Towards first, it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Bounce back to the mound. 1 at second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're midway in the 4th. We're tied, 0-0. Welcome back, ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Taylor Walls. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. One out and a runner at second. In the dirt, blocked. In plenty of time to first. Lau out on the play. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Harold Ramirez at the dish. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. 1-1 now. And that's outside.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone.
That's strike three and the third out. So we take. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's Ramon Laureano.
The right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. And delivers outside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
On the ground. Lau gloves it. On to first. One away here in the fifth.
The catcher, number 28, Manny.
Here's Manny Pena. The pitch. And a base hit into right. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
At the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Two gone now. Here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. Single to right in his first trip. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. Next offering in the dirt, and the count's full. High in the air, out to right. Walls under it. Makes the play, and it's out number three. The A's strand one, and we are still scoreless. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Hogan Harris.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Bounced out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Into center and a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The tag, and that's out number three, inning over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jace Peterson. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. In the dirt. Mejia gets it to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And a 1-1. And now 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And he handles it himself for the out. Jesus Aguilar up next for the A's. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Luis Patino.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there. Here's Wander Franco. The 3-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Danny Jimenez up and loosening in the pen. Snead, the lefty, warming up as well. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Taylor Walls. The 2-1. Good eye right there.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake the team up with a free pass.
First and second, no outs. Yandy Diaz digs in now. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. First and second here, no outs. Harris picks over, and he dives back in safely. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Franco on his way home. The throw in. Safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Got him swinging.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So up next, Isaac Paredes. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Out to short. Diaz picks it up. They get the force, and the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Brent Rooker. Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Right-handed reliever, and he walked him. Aledmus Diaz now. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. How about that double play? Laureano comes up to hit. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. The tying run at the plate. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heat. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now it's Jose Siri. The 2-1. Ground ball left side. Over to Aguilar. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. They get the out on Arozarena. And there's 2 down. Wander Franco getting ready to hit. Out to short. Diaz over to pick it up. Tosses to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sean Armstrong. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Next offering upstairs. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And the right-hander deals. And it is 2-1. Up the middle. Lau collects it. Throw to first is in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. And the tying run is on base.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
This one in the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes
he's trying for third. Pitch misses. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. The tying run is 90 feet away. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So no run. Danny Jimenez gets the call from the pen.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Yandy Diaz, the next to hit. The 2-1. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The Athletics have some bullpen action. Domingo Acevedo getting ready to go. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. Man at first. Now here is Harold Ramirez. And the pitch. Popped up. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. A new arm into the game. The righty, Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Walls sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. Just 1 strike away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the pitch. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Next pitch misses way outside. Down to their final strike, and that's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here. Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down.